Get ready for another episode of Is the Answer That You Wrote on Your Card the Same as the Answer That I Wrote on My Card with Kiel, Holmes, Robbie, Rist, Dana Powers, Townsend, Coleman, Dave, Volpe, Marissa, and Ian Holmes, as we play the star-studded Big Bunny Is the Answer That You Wrote on Your Card the same as the answer that I wrote on my card. And here's the star of Is the Answer That You Wrote on Your Card the same as the answer that I wrote on my card, Bill Holmes.
Woo!
Thanks for showing up. Okay, get rid of that. There we go. I don't know if you noticed, but we tried something new tonight. You know, we like to try new things here on Is the Answer That You Wrote on Your Card the same as the answer that I wrote on my card? And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But we're giving you a little bit of time here. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, out there in Facebook land. Thanks for tuning in tonight. We've been getting some great responses for our little show, and everybody seems to really hate it. No, I'm just kidding. You've all been leaving very nice comments, and I'm really glad that we can bring a little bit of levity into your quarantine lives out there. So all I can say is, listen, please, they're starting to reopen everything. Be careful, stay healthy, and for God's sakes, stop licking things, okay? All right, so let's start the show by introducing...
That's how I was going to open the show.
No, don't do that. No, don't do that. But let's start the show by introducing everyone. Okay. A fan favorite and regular on the show, starring in hundreds of commercials, cartoons, and video games, and also starring in the soon-to-be-released audio drama podcast series, Carcerum, Miss Dana Powers, everybody. Dana Powers.
Yay!
Hi, Grandma.
Yeah. Hi, Dana. How are you? All right, you know these next two kids. They've been on the show from the beginning. Why are they here every week, ladies and gentlemen? Well, because of the quarantine, folks. That's why, because of the quarantine. The twins, Ian and Marissa Holmes. There they are. Oh. They're doing their little bit. They're doing a bit. They must have been talking to JoJo.
Good to be here, Bill.
That's good to have you, kids. This next guy is very near and dear to me. He's a big-time financial advisor these days, but in a parallel universe, he's appeared in cartoon shows such as Fillmore and As Told by Ginger, if you go way back, and also appears in the video game X-Men Origins Wolverine. He's also been in hundreds, if not dozens, of TV commercials around the world. Now we've got the whole family together, everybody. Say hello to Kiel Holmes.
Lovely to Bill, your team here, Bill.
The Charles Nelson Riley of the show. All right, well, here we go. This next guy is literally a music man. A what? A music man. A fine composer and actor to boot, now appearing in the very popular video game Trials of Mana as the characters Lumina and Matello. I hope I got that right. Mr. Dave Volpe, everybody. Dave Volpe. Hello, Dave. All right, this guy, we couldn't get rid of him. Coming back to the show for one more round of fun and laughter. One of the most iconic animation voice actors in the world. I don't know what the hell he's doing here. The voice of Michelangelo in the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon, as well as many others. Mr. Townsend Coleman, everybody. Townsend Coleman. Thanks for, we lost him. All right, now you probably recognize this old guy as the child star of yesteryear. He was Cousin Oliver on the Brady Bunch, appeared on, get this, the Mary Tyler Moore Show, Chips, The Love Boat, Knight Rider, the list goes on and on. Also the voice of, get this, Michelangelo from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles live action films. And most recently, he was Stuffy in Doc McStuffins, Mr. Robbie Rist.
Woo! Bill?
Yes,
Bill?
Robbie.
Am I allowed to swear?
Well, you know, you do whatever you want, Robbie.
Who writes this intro?
You're the original curmudgeon, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, and let's not forget about our announcer tonight. He stars in the just-released action fantasy video game, The Crucible, as Earl, and the soon-to-be-released audio drama series, Carcerum, Mr. George Ackles. George Ackles, everybody.
Hey, glad to be here, Bill. Glad to be here.
It's good to have you here, George. All right. Oh, hey, there we're back. Well, should we start the game? Why don't we start the game, everybody? Everybody ready to start? Let's introduce our contestants this evening. This gentleman hails from Antioch, Illinois. He's an interesting, let me say, he's the most entertaining man in America. It's my own brother, Mr. Scott Holmes, everybody. Scott Holmes. Nope, wrong one. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry, Shane. I think I took it out of order. And now, from all the way from, I think, Missouri, USA. I can't remember what town you came from. I know you're from Missouri, Carissa. Mrs. Carissa Rhodes, everybody.
Yeah. Benton, Missouri.
Okay. Yeah, I don't care.
They only have one town.
St. Louis. It's basically St. Louis.
Carissa, tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you do for a living? I know that you're with child. You and the young Tyler Rhodes are about to have a child. How's everything going there? Tell us about yourself.
Well, I've been working from home for over 2 months, and it's been wonderful.
Wow, that's fantastic. And everything's going well. You're feeling good, and you're about to have a baby. Is that exciting?
It is exciting.
That's great. Scott?
Yeah.
Scott, let's go to Scott. Scott, tell us a little bit about yourself, Scott. What do you do out there in Antioch, Illinois?
Bill, I'm a cabinet maker in Antioch, Illinois.
Uh-huh.
And
That's
I'm
it?
married. I have 2 children.
Okay. You want to give
go.
them a shout out, maybe?
You pretty much know them. You're their uncle.
Well, I know, but the kids out in Facebook land don't know.
Hi, Laura. Hi, Katie.
Okay, there you go. What's the name of your company, Scott?
Scott Holmes Cabinetry.
In Antioch, Illinois. There you go,
Antioch,
everybody.
Illinois.
Listen, if you need a cabinet, for God's sakes, call Scott Holmes, okay?
Please.
There we go. All right, well, we flipped the coin backstage, and Carissa, I did that at your wedding, too. didn't I?
Again.
Carissa, I believe that you won the coin toss backstage, so you get to pick the first question for round 1. Which would you like, Carissa, A or B?
B.
B. We're going to go with question B for Carissa. Panelists, are you ready? Do you have your pens in hand?
Yeah.
I'm just looking at my son, Kyle, and I couldn't be more proud. All right. So here's question B. Carissa, listen up here. Here we go. Oh, this has got a theme to this evening. Everyone's favorite Ninja Turtle, Michelangelo. Can you believe that would be coming up tonight?
What?
Michelangelo said, dude, I'm not that crazy about living in this sewer anymore. Donatello quipped back, what are you talking about, dude? This place is the blank. Okay. How did I do there, Townsend? Robbie, did I do okay?
Not bad.
Really? That was dreadful. Good Lord.
That was dreadful, dude.
Townsend is such a nice man. He wasn't going to tell you the truth. But that's why I'm here.
All right, so did everybody hear? Everyone's favorite Ninja Turtle, Michelangelo, said, dude, I'm not that crazy about living in this sewer anymore. Donatello quick back. Who plays Donatello these days, Townsend, do you know?
Yeah, Barry Gordon.
Barry Gordon. So Barry Gordon, Donatello quick back. What are you talking about, dude? This place is the blank. All right, Carissa, you got something in your head there? And let's see on the Facebook. Let's see if we're on the Facebook here. No, I don't see any. Oh, there we go. Corey Powers is looking. Billy Aquaviva, Peter Starr, Jackie Brewer, Peggy Radcliffe there. It's all good to see. Good to see all of you tuning in tonight. Everybody good? Give me a thumbs up if you all have an answer written down. Okay. Townsend, I think I'm waiting for you. Twins, you're good?
Coming.
Okay, Kyle's good. All right, fantastic. Here we go. All right, Carissa. Carissa, you heard it, right? Everyone's favorite Ninja Turtle. Is Michelangelo your favorite Ninja Turtle?
Yes.
No, I was asking Carissa. Yeah, Townsend, I'm sorry.
I don't think I have one. I think I like them all.
Okay, you probably should have said.
Good answer.
That was very diplomatic.
You know, dude, I'm
I don't
not
wanna hurt
crazy
anybody's
about living in this sewer anymore. Donatello quit back. What are you talking about, dude? This place is the blank. What do you say, Carissa?
The bomb.
The bomb. This place is the bomb. Okay. All right. So, there we go. We got some applause for the bomb. That could be it. That could be it. Let's go to young Dana. Young Dana Powers. Dana, what do you say? What do you say? She's looking for the bomb. What do you say?
Well, I was thinking about the surroundings of a sewer, so I
Sure.
said it's the shit.
It's the shit. Okay. Okay. And sometimes shit means a good thing these
Yeah,
days
somebody
with the
took a
kids.
bomb in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Bomb. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm sorry, Carissa. That's not a match. Let's go to who are we going to next? Oh, we're going to the twins. We're going to Marissa and Ian. Ian, Marissa, what do you say? She is looking for the bomb. Did you say the bomb?
You know, Bill, we're born and raised in the Valley, so we're a little hip to the slang, and we knew it was da bomb.
The bomb. There we go. That's a match. There you go. And Ian drew you a little picture there too. He's a fine artist. For God's sakes, everybody buy some of his pictures because the world's going to hell. All right. On to Kyle Holmes. Kyle Holmes is next. Mr. Kyle Nelson Riley. We have here. All right,
I only did this so you'd love me, Bill.
Yeah, okay. Donatello quit back. What are you talking about, dude? This place is the...
Well, I had to go with the genius that is Dana Powers, and we're on the same level because it was absolutely the shit.
Okay, the shit. Okay, so I think we got one match so far. Shane, can we see a score? Can we see a score? Can we see a score? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. There's one. There's one. It's out of place, but we'll take it. Okay. We're moving on. Now, just one. There we go. Okay. All right. Great. Now we move on. We move over to Dave Volpe. Dave Volpe. First time on is the answer that you wrote on your card the same as the answer I wrote on my card.
I am confused. I told this was going to be an orgy, but I mean, I'll play anyway.
Really?
What this is, but fine, sure, whatever.
Okay.
But they got me here, so good for you guys. I was going to write the tits, but I thought that'd be really offensive, so I actually went with the bomb.
The bomb! There's another match.
90s slang all the way.
There we go. Thank you, Dave. What do we got there, Shane? Do we have another score? Come on, let's use that technology. And there's one. Oh, there's two. Okay, you got two matches. You got two matches, Carissa. And we're back to Mr. Townsend Coleman, an icon in the voiceover industry.
All right, well, only because I don't think Donatello would have sworn. I thought I was going to say the poop, but actually I said the most totally bodacious.
Oh, okay. Well, listen, it's not a match, but if anybody would know, I would think that you would know, Mr.
It'd
Coleman.
be the most totally bodacious, dude.
Yeah, there we go. Get a little bit of Michelangelo there. Thank you, Townsend. All right, now we come to the curmudgeon of the century, the man who has been banned from Facebook more than anybody I know. Robbie Rist, what do you say here? What are you talking about, dude? This place is the what, Robbie?
Okay, well, Bill, you know me. Am I the sort of man that would say da bomb? I think not.
But I thought you might go back to your roots.
My roots where I said da bomb?
Yeah, I'm sure at some point you said the bomb.
Shit.
Oh, the shit. Okay.
Shit.
I'm not sure I can read that, but I'm going to have to take your word for it, Robbie. Okay, Shane, what is the score? What's the score? How many matches? Okay, Carissa got 2 matches. You know, these round 1 questions are a little harder, so there could be a chance. And let me tell you something. You're up against my brother. I think you're looking real good here.
Hey.
Okay, all right, Scott Holmes.
Yeah.
Here's your A question. Let's go to your A question. Are you ready for this, Scott?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. George the germaphobe is having a tough time during this pandemic. Oh, yeah, he's having a tough time. Now when he joins his wife in the bedroom, he has to blank. George the germaphobe is having a tough time during the pandemic. Don't say anything yet. Now when he joins his wife in the bedroom, he has to blank. All right, panelists, start writing something down there. Robbie, try to write it so that we can actually fucking read it, okay? If you wouldn't mind.
Good luck with that.
Right.
I used to tell my mom all the time, that's as close to a doctor as she's getting out of me.
Robbie, how many musical instruments do you play, actually?
5?
5?
Yeah,
Robbie Rist.
Only a couple of them will.
Okay, Robbie Rist is a fine musician, everybody. He's the most prolific musician I've ever met in my life. Townsend, do you play instruments?
I don't. No.
You don't?
I mean, so hand drums, cajones, and...
Okay. You're worthless to me, Townsend. You're just worthless to me.
Well, that's why I leave it to Robbie.
Okay. When you guys are ready, let's see. Raina's here tonight. Corey Powers, Tyler Rhodes is here. That makes sense. Oh, Richard Horowitz is watching. One of our panelists.
Richard.
He's a fan of the show. Richard Horowitz. Now, I don't think that Richard was ever a turtle, was he? He was never a turtle.
I don't think so.
He was a beaver.
He was a young beaver. Okay, everybody's ready. All right, Scott Holmes. George the germaphobe is having a tough time during the pandemic. When he joins his wife in the bedroom, he always has to blank.
I'm going to say disinfect.
Disinfect. Disinfect that's a good answer during the pandemic. You might want to clean things up a little bit. Okay. Dana, we're going to Dana here. Dana, Scott Holmes is looking for disinfect. Did you say disinfect, Dana?
Well, I wouldn't say disinfect, but I would
No?
say another word like it.
Sanitize.
Yeah.
Sanitize his goods.
That's a match.
Little Dana getting a little naughty there. George,
good.
we go to George. George is our judge on this. Is disinfect and sanitize the same, George? Is that a match?
Bill, I'm going to say that yes, they are a match.
Yeah.
To disinfect is to clean, sanitize
All right.
is
Okay.
a synonym. So yes.
All right, so that's a point for Scott Holmes, ladies and gentlemen. Scott Holmes.
Where's the score?
What's the score, Shane? My brother likes
Come
little
on.
noises.
There
Okay,
we
there you
Keep
go.
track.
All right, it's 2-1 right now, Scott. You got some catching up to do. We go to the twins, your niece and nephew. Let's see what they said here.
Oh,
He's looking
God.
for disinfect. Ian, you're muted, I believe. I think you're muted. We don't hear you. There we go.
I was muted, Bill.
Okay.
I think the Sharpie's getting me. But the guy is having a tough time now because his wife is making him put a lid on it.
Put a lid on it. Okay. Well, I mean, that is kind of the sanitary way to go.
That's sanitizing. That's
Yeah.
sanitizing.
George, I don't know. What do you think, George?
That is a stretch too far, Bill. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Stretch.
Well, I'm guessing on my brother it's not going to stretch too far. Okay, let's go to the next one. We're going down to Kyle Holmes. Scott, your other nephew here, does he have...
Come on, Kyle.
Wait a minute. Yeah, okay.
Um,
Kyle, what do you say? He's looking for disinfect.
I went with what I thought was a very obvious answer of scrub his undercarriage.
Scrub his undercarriage. George, we got to go to the judge on this again.
Man, these are all a stretch, Bill. You know what? Let's, in the interest of tying it up, we're going to call that a match.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man, Carissa seems upset. Oh, she seems very upset with that.
Bullshit.
But look, the judges. I got no qualms with what the judges say.
Incidentally, Carissa, if you had said bullshit, you might have scored more points.
Yeah.
Okay, so we go down to young Dave Volpe. Dave, what do you say? He's looking for disinfect. What do you say, Dave?
I don't know what straight people do in the bedroom, but I
Really? You have no clue?
It leaves me. I can't even fathom what goes on.
Really?
But given the spirit of the quarantine, I wrote down, and maybe this is a kink, I don't know, spray her with Lysol.
There you go.
Maybe
Lysol.
she likes that. I don't know.
I think we have to go to the judge. George, what do you say? Spraying with Lysol, is that disinfecting?
Lysol is a disinfectant, Bill. We've got to give it to him.
Okay, that's a match as well. Okay. And Dave, I think you and I need to have a talk after the show. I
really don't.
Explain a few things.
We really
to you.
don't. I don't.
We go
I
down
hope it's
to
better than the talk I got.
we go down to Mr. Townsend Coleman. Mr. Coleman, George the germaphobe, having a tough time when he joins his wife in the bedroom. He has to what?
Well, when George walks in the bedroom, I think he typically has squirting on his mind.
Really?
And so I said, squirt disinfectant.
Oh, there we go. That's a match. I don't even have to ask the judge for that one.
We're going for a clean sweep here.
Well, obviously, because you're disinfecting.
Yeah.
Okay. But, I don't know. You got young Robbie Rist in your
to contend with.
Yeah. So, Robbie, what do you say? Scott's looking for disinfect. What do you say, Rob?
I can't believe that we are all so simpatico, pretty much across the board.
Yeah.
I said Lysol her vagina.
Right. That actually sounds like something President Trump might come up with.
Oh, wait. Do you girls not do that to your vaginas? Is that not?
No, Dave. Let's not go there.
Yeah,
Dave.
there's very little of that going on.
Let's not
Only
go
the
there.
classy ones.
Okay, so let's see what the score is. Shane, what is the score? Our director, Shane. We have Scott has 1. Oh, no, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I should have 6.
Do you have 6? 5? One more, Shane? Oh, the twins did not. The twins did not match.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
what did you say? What did you say, Ian? You didn't. What did you say?
You don't want to know, Bill.
He said he had to put a lid on it.
A lid on it. That's right. Okay. So right now the score is 5-2. Carissa, you have a little bit of catching up to do. But before we go to round 2, we're going to go to George Ackles for our first commercial break. George, take it away.
Tonight's episode of Is the Answer That You Wrote on Your Card the Same as the Answer That I Wrote on My Card? It's brought to you in part by Lickety Splits Erotic Ice Creamery, Palmdale's first adults-only ice cream parlor. You scream, I scream, we all scream, oh God, yes, right there, don't stop, for Lickety Splits.
Lickety Splits. Lickety Splits. That's it's one of my favorite places to go when I'm in Palmdale. Okay, let's just get on with the show. I'm not even going to go there. Carissa, you're trailing, so you get to choose on round 2. You get to choose first. Now, usually these round 2 answers are easier. We'll see. I got to admit, Carissa, this is the first time we've actually had people scoring. So I think this is a pretty good night right now.
So we got to put a lid on it.
What do you choose, A or B for round 2?
I'm going to go with A this time.
Right. Now, the people that you matched with, who did you match with last time? Do we remember who matched Carissa? Okay, Dave, you do not play. And who else matched with Carissa last time?
Wasn't it
the
Dana?
twins? I believe twins matched, okay?
Yeah.
So Dave and the twins, you do not play this round, okay? And this is the first time we've gotten that right. Okay. Carissa, you said A, correct? Okay, here we go with round 2, the A question. Okay. My mom, who's dead, we'll say somebody's mom. My mom got a new iPhone the other day, and that, of course, is where we put our product placement. iPhone, Apple, if you're listening, please send us free stuff. My mom got a new iPhone the other day. She's never been very good with technology, okay? She actually had to hand me a note asking me how to blank. Okay? My mom got a new iPhone the other day. She's never been very good with technology. She actually handed me a note asking me how to blank. All right, let's go to the Facebook here. We've got, Kimberly Crookshanks McDermott is in there. Elia Mountjoy joined in. Diane McFarlane. Christy Pollock, always a favorite. Hello, Christy. Is Donna Reed watching tonight? Donna, I hope you're watching tonight. I'm making a shout out to you, okay? All right, let's see, where are we? My mom got a new iPhone the other day. She's never been very good with technology. She actually handed me a note asking me how to blank. Is everybody ready? If you get ready, give me a thumbs up, panelists. Give me a thumbs up, okay? It looks like everybody's ready. Okay, Carissa, you heard the question, right?
Yep.
Okay, my mom got a new iPhone the other day. She's never been very good with technology. She actually handed me a note asking me how to what?
I'm going to go with text.
Text.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's a definitive answer. That's a very good answer, okay? I think, do we go to Dana first? Dana, you didn't match her last time, right?
Yeah, and I'm not really sure I'm gonna match her this time. I just
turn it on. Turn it on. A good answer. That's not a bad answer. Unfortunately, Carissa. Oh, look at the twins. The twins are thumbs down in you. All right. Let's see. So the twins matched last time. Who do we go next to? Kyle Holmes. We're at Kyle Holmes now. Kyle, what do you say? She's looking for text. I think that's a very good answer. What did you say, Kyle?
Well, Grandma thought that she was buying an apple, so I said that she was wondering how she could take a bite.
Take a bite of the apple. Also, not a match. Now wait, Scott, you had 5?
Yep.
You had 5, and Carissa, you had 2. Somebody help me with the math here. I believe you have to get the next 3. Huh?
27.
You have to get, thanks. You have to get the next 3. So this next one you have to match in order to stay in the game, okay? So who do we go to next? Mr. Townsend Coleman.
Well, don't put this on my shoulders.
Did I do the math wrong? Okay, go ahead, Townsend. Go ahead.
Yeah, I know that your mom wasn't technologically inclined, but even more so, I think she wanted to know how to unpack it.
Unpack it. Okay, unfortunately, that's not a match, and I think you lost way before that anyway. Carissa, you didn't win the game. I'm very sorry, but we're going to be sending you a very nice parting gift in the mail. No, we're not. Not really. Okay. But thanks for playing the game. Did you enjoy? Oh, let's see what else we had. Who else? Robbie, what did you say with the?
I said feed the squirrel.
Feed the squirrel. That wouldn't have been a match either. So, Carissa, I'm sorry. The panelists have really let you down tonight.
Yeah.
You're not going to win $50 for your baby, but maybe if you're nice to me, I'll throw $50 towards your college fund. Okay.
The twins did have text.
The twins did have text up there. Look at that.
Yeah, they're always on my side.
Yes. All right, Carissa, we have to say goodbye, but we're going to go to Scott Holmes now. Scott, what do you think? You won. You won here, Scott. How do you feel about that?
Oh, I'm excited as hell.
He really needs that $50.
Yeah. I'll ever see the $50 from my brother.
Okay, well, Scott, you made it to the final round here on is the answer that you wrote on your card the same as the answer that I wrote on my card. But before we go to the final round, George Ackles has another commercial break. George, take it away.
Yes, Bill, and now a quick word from one of our sponsors.
Oh, my gosh.
These are difficult times. So much has changed. So many of the things we used to take for granted have been left.
So you know there's no sound.
Not for you, Scott.
Oh, okay.
And while you may not miss us quite as much as we miss you, we want you to know that whenever you're ready, we will be too. Together, we'll get through this. One leg at a time. Pants. Remember us.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, pants. You remember what those are? You used to wear them every day.
Yeah.
For me, it's socks.
Okay.
I don't think I've worn socks. I don't think I've worn socks in like 3 months. it's great.
Oh.
I'm like
Oh,
Jesus
my
it
goodness.
all the time.
Oh, okay. Well, Scott Holmes, you made it to the final round of is the answer that you wrote on your card the same as the answer that I wrote on my card? For some reason, we're seeing Ian show us his muscles. Kyle, I think that's the wrong outfit for showing us your muscles. Okay. All right, Scott. The final round, you get to choose from 3 celebrities or choose one of your own to this puzzle. Are you ready, Scott?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. Shane, do we have a graphic for this or not? Okay, here we go. Scott, you're trying to get the $1 response, the $2.50 response, or the $5 response to this puzzle. Ready? Blank ship. Blank ship or blank ship. Okay? And you get to choose 3 of our celebrity panelists to help you with this. Who might that be? Who do you choose first, Scott?
Well, let's go with Robbie.
Robbie Rist, ladies and gentlemen. Robbie Rist. Robbie, what do you say for blank ship or blank ship?
Pirate.
Pirate ship. Pirate ship. That's a very good one. That could be there. Okay.
Well,
Scott,
that sounded very condescending, Bill. I'm a very intelligent man.
No. I'm writing as I talk. Oh, look. Oh, I'm sorry, Robbie. You've been blocked on Facebook again. I'm sorry about that, Robbie. Well, that happens sometimes. Scott, who else do you pick to help you with this one?
Let's go with Kyle.
Kyle Holmes, ladies and gentlemen. Kyle, what do you say? Blank ship.
I'm gonna go with battle.
Battleship. Okay, that's another good answer. I think that's a good answer. Scott, your third and final person. Who do you want to pick?
Let's see. Ian's begging for it, but I'll go with Dana.
Scott Holmes always goes for the pretty girl. Dana, what do you say, Dana?
Well, I'm so flattered that I went for relationship.
Oh, relationship. Relationship. Okay. All right, Scott. So here we have pirate ship, battleship, and relationship. You could go with one of those 3, or you could choose your own if you wish. What do you say, Scott?
I will go with Willie's dad, Kyle.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. And what did he say?
Battleship.
Battleship. So you choose battleship. All right.
Yep.
Kyle, let's see if you know what's going on. Shane, if you could reveal the $1 response. What do we have here? Pirate ship. Ooh, pirate ship was one of the ones up
Mine
there.
was the best one.
Let's see. Wait a minute. Don't reveal anything yet, Shane. Let's see if anybody on Facebook. Oh, sunken ship, starship, abandoned ship, friendship, bullship. Okay, that's funny. Jump ship. Okay. All right. Those are some of the answers that we're getting on the Facebook. Shane, what is the $2.50 response? We're looking for battleship. Cruise ship. Another good answer. Good answer. So we have, Scott, I don't know. I'm not sure you're going to win this damn thing.
This is it.
Okay, Shane?
I believe.
What is the $5 response? We're looking for battleship. Spaceship. Oh,
Spaceship.
Scott. Oh, Scott,
Isn't it funny?
I'm afraid you don't win anything.
Isn't it funny that mine was the only one that was on the board?
Oh, look, the twins wrote spaceship. Robbie, did you had spaceship too? Did you have spaceship?
No,
he had pirate ship.
Oh, you had pirate ship. That's right.
Oh.
God, I believe we've been sunk.
But battleship was the first thing that came to my head. Yeah,
that's fine. No. Battleship was in there. It was in the running. I'm sorry that it didn't win for you tonight. So
you should have picked us, Scott.
Well, let's just move on to the big money round.
Yeah, the big money round doesn't happen now, Scott. No, it does not happen. It doesn't happen because we didn't get anything. I believe this is the shortest. This is the shortest round of is the answer that you wrote on your card the same as the answer I wrote on my card that we've ever had tonight. So, but I want to thank everybody. Yes, Scott.
I'd like to go on record saying I scored the most points than anybody.
Sure, yes, you did score the most points, and you beat the hell out of a pregnant woman, okay? Is that what you wanted to say, Scott?
Yep.
And her baby.
And her baby.
Look, oh, there it is. Oh, Carissa, you look beautiful. You look gorgeous. Oh, I can't
The
wait
baby is crying inside. The baby is crying.
I can hear it.
Let the baby get used to this world.
Well, I guess your baby's going to be an actor then?
Yeah.
Well, Tyler Rhodes is his father.
I can't wait for little Billy to come into the world. Well, George, we have to kick it off to you. This is the end of the show. Unfortunately, nobody won tonight, so that's $50 still in my pocket. I haven't had to pay anybody yet. George Eccles, thank you all for playing the game. Thanks, panelists, for being here. George, take it away. Good night, everybody.
Well, Doc, that's just more money to spend on tonight's sponsor, Fortaleza, the best goddamn tequila I've ever had. Remember, folks, if the tequila tried to kill you, then I bet you didn't get you some of that sweet and tasty nectar that we know is Fortaleza. Would you like to appear on an upcoming episode of Is the Answer That You Wrote on Your Card the same as the answer that I wrote on my card? Simply send a self-addressed stamped envelope to the address listed or email us at ITATYWOYCTSATATIWOMC@gmail.com. And yes, that is our real email address. Please reach out to us there. This is George Eccles speaking for Is the Answer That You Wrote on Your Card the same as the answer that I wrote on my card, and SSP and Compost Productions production.